Hey there, Davison. I'm Sean Bednard.
And I'm Brandon Snyder.
And we've got an exciting basketball matchup for the Lady Cards versus the Lady Dragons of Swartz Creek. And, well, Davison's obviously the superior team in this matchup, standing at 14-2 compared to the dismal record of Swartz Creek at 3-11. But what do you think Swartz Creek has to do here tonight to try and get a win against these intimidating Cardinals, to say the least?
Well, apparently in the last game, the Swartz Creek Dragons, they had quite a few fouls, and that caused them trouble losing a few players. So I think they should just stay out of foul trouble tonight.
Yeah, generally fouls can really just kill a team. We've seen that so many times in the games that we've covered, and just so many times in basketball and any sport, really. You just got to play smart, you got to play disciplined, and you just can't commit to stupid penalties or fouls.
Exactly.
As introductions are winding down, we see not too big of a crowd here tonight, Tuesday night crowd, but we are expecting a very good matchup here. We really think the Dragons are going to put up a fight against the Cards.
Yep, should be a good game.
Definitely.
And the shooting guard, number 31, Morgan Hitchcock.
Now, all three of the Dragons' wins have came in the conference. So, out of conference play, they haven't been too well, and in conference play, actually, they haven't been too well because they've lost 8 conference games. So, like I said, compared to the boys' record of 10-2 for Swartz Creek, the girls are just having an off season. The same can be said for the Lady Cards, however, as, well, you know, the Davison guys are only 5-10, and Lady Cards are 14-2, riding a 14-game win streak. So, mere teams, I suppose.
Yep.
Yep, and I mean, after that rough 0-2 start for the Lady Cards, Coach McLaughlin really just sat down with the ladies and said, hey, it's early in the season. We are still in this. We cannot give up. And, I mean, come on, a 14-game winning streak. That's
like
impressive in
that
any sport.
Really helped them out.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the tip-off.
Yep, Tori Bellamy will take the tip against, we've got Imani Taylor. Anticipation in the face, and Davison wins the tip-off.
Beautiful.
Nice. All right, Mariah Ferris is outside of the lane. Well, Tori Bellamy into the paint, and good lay-in.
Just keep executing like that all night, and they should not have a problem.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy scoring play there for Davison. I mean, just from outside and right into the lane, and easy basket for Tori Bellamy.
First turnover of the night right there. It looks like the Dragons are going to get it.
Davison being a very tough D, but a little mistake there. Lets an offensive rebound. Got to cover under the basket there, and held ball. The captains of the Swartz Creek Dragons are A.J. Brookman and Lauren Edaz. And a nice defensive rebound there, but given up. You got to be playing smart basketball. There you go. Mariah Ferris gets one off the basket and coming back down the lane quick.
Dragons probably should have executed after all those rebounds down there.
Yeah, I mean, when you keep getting boards, you just got to put it up and come down with some points.
Looks like a little mishap down here. Dragons are going to get it back.
Yep, Davison's just got to keep playing smart basketball. Got to be careful of those hands. That was nearly a reach-in, I believe. Ooh, not a smart shot there for Monty Taylor. Basically just arced that right at the hoop. Looking for Mariah Ferris, and tipped away. That'll keep Davison ball. Tori Bellamy will inbound. And
going to the line.
Yep. The easiest way to score points is, you know, uncontested at the line.
Yep.
Especially early in the game. Not a ton of pressure, and I mean, playing at home, you're not going to hear a lot of crowd noise.
Got to make sure the Dragons keep it down.
Got to execute on those free throws. That's Teresa Dre at the line for the Cardinals. Can't get either of them. We're gonna have to see how that plays out through the remainder of the game. Not good to start a game 0 for 2 for free throws. Oh, nice play there by Excuse me, that was,
Morgan Hitchcock.
yep, Morgan Hitchcock. Thank you, Brandon.
Trying to help you out.
Mariah Ferris there with an easy bucket. Cardinal lead is extended to 4-0. Nearly 2 minutes gone by in the first, and a badly executed play there for the Dragons.
Looks like the Lady Cards are pressing pretty early here.
Yeah, it's if you want to set the tone of the game, you just got to play a tough D at the beginning. And I mean, nearly 2 minutes into the game.
Already pressing.
Yeah, you said it.
Colby Bro can't make that.
Nope. Tough shot there. Tried to split 2 defenders. Ah, man, they're just making some bad executions out there, the Dragons are. Monty Taylor basically just throws that one away, and that's a wasted possession right there. That's going to add one up for the turnover ratio.
Too early for that many turnovers.
You said it. Tori Bellamy with the little jumper there. That was just inside of the lane, and that's an easy 2 points. So 6-0 lead here for the Cards. You really said it. They're playing some tough pressing defense right now.
I think the Lady Dragons just need to take a breather and calm down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's still very early to take a timeout, but I mean, they're just playing some badly executed basketball. There's a nice play there. As Colby Bro gets the basket to drop after a nice one-timer. Excuse me. Oh, nice steal there for Colby Bro. And we're going to see a foul.
It's going to be inbounds now for the Cards.
I don't know, with an 8-0 lead, nearly 3 minutes in, Swartz Creek might want to be thinking about a timeout. I mean, you want to keep those timeouts, but you can't let this game get away from you too early.
Don't want to let it slip away.
Exactly.
For the Cardinals, Leela Leach.
Some line changes for the Lady Cards in here.
Yep. Tori Bellamy inbounds to Colby Bro. Being guarded by Haley Johnson. And now, Morgan Storer. Oh, grips it away after nearly picked off, to use a football term. But can't get that basket to fall off the bank. And there you go, Tori Bellamy.
Dragons are slowly letting this lead just dwindle on them.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a big part of Tori Bellamy. I mean, she's already had 6 points for the Cards.
And those early turnovers for the Dragons definitely don't help them out.
Yeah, you never want to start a game with a 10-0 deficit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, double digits to start a game, horrible. I think that they've just got to calm down. I mean, a lot of the plays that they're messing up on are just, well, reaction essentially. So here we're going to see a timeout by coach of the Dragons. So what do you think the Swartz Creek team is going to be talking about in this timeout here, Brandon?
Oh, boy. They're probably just going to want to calm down, definitely. Seems like they're too much of a rush, and they're just throwing the ball out of bounds, making stupid mistakes.
We got to keep talking. Keep up the chatter, chatter, chatter.
Right.
I mean, we see it so often. Teams that don't communicate don't win games.
And we don't want to let the Lady Cards get too ahead of themselves because, you know, you never know when the Dragons can come back in an instant. It's still early.
Exactly. I mean, even if you do take, like right now, Lady Cards have a 12-0 lead. You cannot stop pressing. I mean, you can't let up defensively. You just got to keep pushing the ball, pushing the ball, pushing the ball. Get those baskets.
Well said, Sean.
Thank you, Brandon.
Well, the Swartz Creek Dragons, their last game they lost by 4, close game to the Fenton. And they might want to come back and get a win after that close loss.
Yeah, see, Lord Adams had 21 points and 6 rebounds in that game, so.
It's not really showing this game, is it?
Not yet, but I don't know. I mean, it's still early in the game. We're not even 4 minutes into the first, excuse me. So anything can happen.
Another mistake.
I mean, not to reference a different sport in basketball, but geez, what were the Ravens up in the Super Bowl to the Niners before the blackout happened?
Yeah, that's true.
Anything can happen in sports. But right now, things are just not going the Dragons' way, especially after that Brooke Graham basket there in the paint. Another
Oh,
takeaway
no.
there for Colby Bro, and she's playing robber tonight. And,
Draws the foul. Almost got another extra basket in there, but nope.
yep, so we'll just see her go to the line for 2 free throws.
Team's third. Colby Bro shoots 2.
Morgan Storer is talking to the coach over here. Looks like she's trying to give her some insight. Hopefully get this game started.
First 3 free throws made there for Colby Bro, so now they're 1 for 3 in the first quarter. And knocks them both down. There you go. That's just what you got to do. If you're at the line and you're getting opportunity for free points, you've just got to execute. Getting ahead of myself, Brandon.
Yep.
Nearly tipped away there by Leela Leach for the 3, and that's a nice basket there.
Number
First points
35,
of the game.
Lauren Addis.
Yeah, I mean, she just in that last game, she had those 21 points and starts the night off with 3.
Give the assist to Leela Leach.
Morgan Storer comes out with the ball, passes it over to
Lauren Addis. Getting double teamed in there.
nice transition basket. Breaks through 2 defenders and just gets into the paint, throws it up and into the basket.
Dragons are starting to come up with little points now.
Yep, still down 13, but this game is not completely out of hand yet. They're just playing some outside passing. Brooke Graham to Leela Leach for 3. Knocks it down. Nice shot there from downtown by Leela Leach.
That was beautiful.
Heard her talking in physics today. She was very excited for this matchup tonight. I mean, her first points of the night were off a pretty nice 3 there.
Brushed by her defender and got the bucket.
Yep, so 21-7 lead here for the Cardinals still. But, you know, it's all that matters for the Dragons at this point is that they're on the board.
Exactly.
Mariah Ferris finds Leach. Trying to get away from defenders, back to Ferris. Breaking into the paint through 3 defenders. Almost gets her own rebound, and that's gonna be a foul there by the Cardinals. That was a tough rebound there by
42,
Haley Johnson.
It's her first, team's first.
Got to do anything to get that ball back.
Yep, so that's the first foul for the Cardinals. That was on Teresa Dre. I mean, I'm just seeing, like, early in this first quarter, you're seeing, like, Mariah Ferris, you're seeing all of them just jump up towards the ball and try and swat that away as much as possible.
Yep. Got a travel call against the Dragons. Go
Yep,
back
so-
to the Cardinals.
And that's a turnover. That's a bad turnover.
Definitely got to watch those.
Yep.
Simple mistakes. It's killing you.
Colby Bro setting up here. Finds Teresa Dre, nearly steps out of bounds, but keeps her footing. Back to Bro, back to Leach. Back over to Bro. Taking it herself, but over to Ferris and nearly hits the ref.
Yeah.
Breaking
out,
through
ref.
the paint. You said
Oh.
it.
First steal of the night. Number 34, Amani Taylor.
I'm saying her name quite a few times tonight. Nice
Uh-oh.
steal there by Bro. I mean, it's just unbelievable. That's like her 4th steal of the quarter. And we are seeing some serious robber play here by Bro.
Looks like number 14, Morgan Storer, is a little injured. She's going to be walking off the court.
Second timeout of the night there for, excuse me.
I think they're just taking a bit of a break.
Yep, little miscommunication there between
Injured player on the floor.
Oh, 23-7 lead here for the Cardinals with about a minute left here in the first. And the Cardinals cannot be too disappointed with this quarter. I mean, they haven't let double digits up yet. I mean, they've had like 6 steals in this quarter already, so they're playing a real good quarter of basketball.
Yeah, things are looking bright for them.
Yep, they're definitely a well-coached team. Bro finds. Oh, Tori Bellamy gives it up there to Morgan Griggs. She's taking it herself, but Colby Bro again.
Looks like she can't get
but
it.
She gave it up. Good board there by Tori Bellamy. Bro's coming in. And just a nice little lay-in there for Haley Gabriel.
First point of the night for the only sophomore on the team.
Young talent.
Yep.
Should be seeing her for a couple years to come. And one, baby. Give
Draws
it to
the
him.
foul.
Lauren Adis. That's Nice basket there and one.
Gonna be hearing her name a lot tonight.
Yeah, if you can just break through the pressure, get that points. I mean, she's going to the line for another point. And a 3-point lay-in there, essentially. So just over 12 seconds left here. Colby Bro is probably just going to hold on to this for the last shot. Well, Davison, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh. Gabriel for three. Can't get it to fall, but ooh, kicked away, but do not count it. Didn't go in anyway. So end of the first quarter here. Davison leads 25-10 over the Dragons, and we're going to toss it over to Josh Schauer with the sideline report.
Thanks, guys. The girls coming into this game tonight have a 14-2 record. They lost their first 2 games, but have now snowballed into a 14-game win streak. I talked to McLaughlin before the game, and he said he really scrutinized video on Swartz Creek, looking at their offense, defense, and ball handling skills. It's clear the Cards came to play tonight with a score of 25-10. I'm going to send it back to you guys at the desk. See you soon.
All right, thank you for that report, Josh. And we're just getting word here that Davison has had 10 points in the paint. So that's pretty impressive. I mean, they can get that close up to the rim and just put some points in. They've made 1 3, and that was Leela Leach. 6 turnovers here for the Dragons after that first quarter. So they're going to have to shut down on that, and that's definitely what the coach has got to be talking about.
And it's definitely the Dragons. They had 5 attempted points in the paint, and they've only made 3 of them. You got to get better stats than that.
Yeah.
Cardinal ball to begin the second quarter play.
Essentially what you're thinking here is any time that you have the ball, you just want to score. I mean, that's the general rule of basketball. And I mean, if Davison keeps up play like this, 25 in the first, they are on pace for 100 points.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Just got to get a perfect 25 more here.
Or a little more and a little chin up in another quarter. But Davison foul there.
Foul number 33, Alex Downing, her second, team's third.
It's her second foul of the night.
That was a push by Downing. So both teams have 3 fouls, so not really foul trouble. That's a travel there. So Davison gets the ball back. Another bad turnover there, Brandon.
Just starting the second quarter here, and there he got a dumb mistake. Can't make those.
Got to play smart basketball. Over to Gabriel, over to Bellamy in the paint. Oh, rejected by the basket.
Yep.
I mean, it hurts enough to get rejected, but knowing you lay the shot up there and the basket swats it away, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Personal experience there, Brandon. Plenty of hours of gym class.
Oh, yeah.
Another travel there by the Dragons. I mean, and obviously frustration there on the face of Hannah Sales.
They got to watch that. I mean, that's just killing them right now. They can't even get the ball to the other side of the court.
It's tough. It's tough. Gabriel finds Hitchcock. Finds Gabriel. Finds Bro. Finds Gabriel. Back over to Hitchcock. Back over to Bro.
Looks like she's trying to cut to the hoop there, open up something.
Yeah. Back over to Hitchcock. And I mean, they're basically telling the story themselves.
Great ball
back
movement
over to Bro.
here.
Back over to Bellamy in the paint. Outside to Stevens. Or Gabrielle, excuse me. Do not know where that came from.
Dragons got to get some rebounds. Davison had the ball for a long time here.
Yep, Davison just gave it up there, though. Bad offensive play there when you have all that passing but no points to show for it. Nice easy 2 there for Laurinaitis. And basically she's been the only scorer, it seems like. Another rejection by the basket. That's 2 on the night. And what we're seeing here in this second quarter is it looks like that Swartz Creek has switched to a zone D.
It's probably just to stop all those easy buckets that made by Davison.
Yeah, I mean, nearly 2 minutes into the second, we haven't seen any points for Davison. Not a real big concern because they're still holding that 13-point lead, but
Right.
you still want to convert those possessions into points. Excuse me.
Looks like a whole new lineup here for the Cardinals. 4 new ladies in.
Yeah, we got Leela Leach, Teresa Dre, Mariah Ferris, Colby Bro, and Brooke Graham.
Yep.
Bro over to Ferris. Back to Leach, or over to Leach, I should say. Looks like she's going to shoot the 3, and I think that nearly could have been called for double dribble. No rebound there for the Cards as it's picked up by Monty Taylor.
See if the Dragons can get something going here.
Yep. Let's see if they
Pass.
can. Yeah, let's see if they can bring that deficit down to below double digits.
Oh.
Swatted away there. That was by Brooke Graham. In fact, I don't know. She kind of seemed confused there as if that was a shot or a pass and kind of just threw the ball up. So that's an easy block, but it's a good block still.
Yep.
Teresa Dre in desperation. Oh, excuse me. Colby Bro throws that one out of bounds. Cardinals not doing too well in this quarter.
Haven't got any points on the board yet.
Yeah, that pace for 100, it's kind of getting damaged here.
Mariah Ferris trying to jump in front of the ball and steal it there. Not successful.
That's not the first time we've seen that. But good rebound there for Bro, but gives it up. I mean, this is definitely a defensive quarter after they switched to zone D. The Dragons, that is. So, Brooke Graham inbounds it to Colby Bro. And she's just slowing down the tempo here. 5 minutes left in the second. Ferris to Leach.
From
Takes
the
it herself.
corner.
Another 3. Leach is on fire from downtown.
They like that corner, definitely. Seems
Yep.
like a lot of their threes been made from over there.
Yep, lucky shot spot, if I may
Yep.
say so myself.
Leach
And a
gets-
good rebound, or good takeaway there by Brooke Graham. Colby Bro's taking it herself, looks for, knocking it to for Ferris. Ah, that's a toughie, the toilet rim over there.
in and out.
Yep, that's a toughie, but still going to the line for 2.
Dragon foul to number 15, Haley Johnson, her second, team's fourth. Bro at
Was
the
that,
line,
I believe that was Lila Leach's second shot, and I mean, on both shots she's attempted, she's made both 3s, so
2
It's
for
a
2 for the night, 100%.
yeah, it's a good night. Colby Bro misses her first free throw.
substitution number 14,
Morgan Storrs coming in for Haley Johnson.
Haley Johnson was the one with the foul that sent Colby Broll to the line.
Yep.
Her second on the night.
Yeah, got to be careful here in the first half. Makes the second one though, so it's a 29-12 lead here for the Cardinals.
Looks like the Cards are going to be pressing a bit more again.
Oh, odd man rush there, nearly. I know the Cards want to get those takeaways, but they got to play smart basketball. Colby Bro gets the rebound there. Looking over the court to Ferris. Pretty long pass there. Graham, Bro, excuse me. Good rebound there for Graham and puts it in.
It wasn't a shot, it was just a pass.
Exactly. The ball's basically just tipping out of everyone's hands, and we're, you know, I mean, on those rebounds, we're just seeing it roll off hands, and someone comes up with it. Oh, no basket there, and that'll be,
Swartz Creek's ball again.
yep. Good rebound there for Graham. Bro finds Ferris and nearly loses it. Smart playing there with the feet.
Staying in
Graham
bounds
over to Leach
perfectly.
for a third 3. Does not
Oh.
fall, so she's 2 for 3 on the night from 3, excuse me.
Oh,
That was not a bad pass, it was just a bad catch there. Ferris takes it in. No foul
Oh.
called, surprisingly.
Oh.
Ooh,
getting a little
that's
rough
the old
down
table
there.
topper over there.
Gotta be careful.
Yep,
Swartz Creek foul number 13, Hannah Sale.
Lila Leach will inbound it.
Team's fifth.
Whole new
We're
line
gonna
change.
look at that last points in the paint there for the Cards. You see Brooke Graham just grabs it,
rebound
puts it in. Nice, easy basket. Nothing but net.
That's been the story of the night for the Lady Cards.
Exactly. Gabrielle finds Bro. Cannot fall. That's just a tough break. Gravity's playing a bad role for the Cards tonight.
It's been in
Not
and out.
too bad though. I mean, 31-12 lead here. And actually now Davison's playing the tougher defense, but there's an and one there for the Lady Dragons.
They definitely need that one to help them out.
Yep. I was about to say, I mean, Davison was playing some shutdown D there for a couple minutes and not allow any points, but after that, he's going to send Monty Taylor to the line for a possible 3-point play. And and it won't fall. Tori Bellamy gets the defensive rebound there, finds Bro, looking for Ferris, or excuse me, Hitchcock. Over to Bro, over to Gabrielle. Finds Hitchcock,
From
taking
the
three.
corner.
Won't fall.
So close.
Good rebound there for Alex Downing, but loses it, and we're gonna see Cardinal basketball. .228 left here in the second. Cardinals are holding a 31-14 lead pretty solidly.
Yeah.
Bro's taking it in herself. Oh, nice backwards pass there to Gabrielle.
She didn't even look.
Exactly.
Oh,
that
rejected.
Third block of the night for the basket. It's playing a good game.
I think it might be playing better defense than the Dragons.
Put him in the draft.
Got some double team out there.
Yeah, you're seeing some rough and tough physical basketball right there. Just grabbing at the ball and trying to yank it away.
That works for the Lady Cards, forcing them. Get the ball back.
Tori Bellamy will inbound here to Kobe Bro.
Looks like they're going to be setting up a play here, get something going.
Yep, slowing down the pace. Finds Hitchcock in the three-point range. Back to Bro. He's going to take the three. And kaboom goes the dynamite. That's a nice shot there. So 34-14 lead here for the Cardinals with a $1:38 left. And that's going to be a foul on the Cardinals.
Looks like a reach-in foul.
Yep. I was mentioning that earlier in the game. They got to be careful about that. I see arms just flying towards the ball. I mean, you want to get the steal, but don't take a foul for that.
Looks like we're going to be replaying that three-pointer made by Davison.
Yep, Kobe Bro just extends back, just shoots the ball, and pretty much writes itself there, Brandon.
Yep.
Timeout there for the Dragons.
Well, it looks like the Cards are keeping this lead up. So what do you think the Dragons are going to want to do, Sean?
They just cannot keep turning the ball over, and when they have the ball, of course they have to, get points on the possession.
Right.
I mean, foul play here is pretty equal. It's 5-5 both teams, but turnovers are what is killing the Dragons here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they just make stupid mistakes, and it causes them to lose those points.
Some of the things are just, well, not communication, like I stated earlier.
Got an air ball out there. Number 11.
Just flew over the basket, actually. A little too much on it.
Yeah.
Tori Bellamy with the big catch there. Over to Hitchcock. Taking it in herself, and that's out of bounds. That'll stay.
To the Cards.
Yep, that'll be a Cardinal ball. Confused myself there. Bellamy finds Downing. Over to Bellamy.
Posting her up.
Oh.
Can't get it to go.
Uh-oh. Bellamy's limping a little.
Looks like her knee might be bothering her. She's got a brace on it.
Yeah, especially it's on the bad leg. Actually, it's on the other leg. She's got the brace on her right leg. So just under a minute left here in the second. Davison still holding that 20-point lead over the Dragons, 34-14.
Some hard defense by the Lady Cards to force the turnover.
Yep, Kobe Bro there passes it up to Gabrielle, and Davison ball still.
Looks like a lot of contact there, but it looks like the ref didn't want to call the foul.
Yep, they're just letting them play right now. Bellamy inbounds to Hitchcock. Looking over to the corner to Bro.
All the way to the other side.
Not enough on that one. Oh, that was a long pass there. But, oh man.
They're gonna wrestle for it.
Yeah, seriously, I mean, that's some wrestling moves right there.
Getting intense.
Yeah. I mean, I know Davison just won the Saginaw Valley championship for wrestling, but didn't want to see a wrestling match here tonight.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Oh, nice three there for Lauren Adis.
Keeping
some
this
steam
team
on
alive.
that one, yeah.
I mean,
That's her 11th point of the night, and she's the only one on the floor right now for the Dragons that has points. 11 out of their 17 points, and you cannot rely on one player to score all your points.
Seconds are ticking down here in the last half.
Yep, just under
first
10
half,
seconds.
My bad.
It's all good. Hitchcock will take the last shot here, it appears, and a nice three there to end the half.
Nice
so
buzzer beater.
37-17 lead here for the Cardinals going to the half after that. Morgan Hitchcock three from deep downtown, and you know what? We're going to send it over to Josh Schauer for the pre-halftime report. in a second here.
Looks like they're getting set up down there.
So yep,
Actually, we're going to be doing a replay on that last three, it looks like.
yep, as mentioned, 37-17 lead here for the Cardinals. They're just playing a good basketball game. We're going to take a look at that shot with 4 seconds left. Bro. Taking it herself. Goes over to Bellamy. Back to Bro. Finds Hitchcock. And just boom. I mean,
Right
nothing
there.
more. It's a good
Beautiful.
shot. Yep.
McLaughlin is ready for districts. He said that. All right, so Coach McLaughlin is ready for districts. He said the next 4 games are going to be the best possible preparation for the team, along with the 3 intense practices every week for the next 3 weeks leading up to districts. The Cardinals have a bye for the first week of districts by winning their conference title. By winning their conference title, they've already accomplished one of their biggest goals, and their next big goal is to win the district championship. I'll see you guys after halftime.
All right, so we're going to take it to a halftime report. Or, not, excuse me, not
We
halftime.
just got done with that, Sean.
Yeah, we're just going to go to halftime, and it's a 37-17 lead here for the Cardinals. So we'll see you after the half. Halftime now. It's 37-17 Davison lead. I mean, that first half they had 11 points inside the paint. They had 4 3-pointers, 2 of them coming from Leela Leach. They only had 4 turnovers compared to the Swartz Creek 11 turnovers.
Man, that's not good at all.
That's a terrible number.
There's definitely a night and day difference between the two.
Yeah, I mean, Swartz Creek's coach has definitely hopefully had a good talk about turnovers in the halftime break. Morgan Hitchcock trying to take care of business like she did at the end of the first half with a 3, but it just won't fall. Lauren Ades takes the long 2, but it won't fall. And that'll be
Swartz Creek ball again.
Yep, Swartz Creek ball. She, Mariah Ferris got the rebound, but stepped out of bounds.
Looks like she was getting fought over with it.
Yeah, not too much you can do on that play.
Oh, can't go up.
That's the 4th rejection of the night for the basket. I mean, I'm just saying, this is got to be on Max Prep's top 100 recruits.
Yeah, he's looking good out there, isn't he?
Playing a real strong game, if I may say so myself. All right, I'm done with these puns. All right, we've got Amani Taylor here at the line, shooting 2. Nails the first one. While we're talking about MaxPreps.com, they have put Davison, the ladies team, at number 31 in the state and 698 in the country. Pretty impressive numbers there for just our little Davison team.
Yeah, definitely very good.
Ooh,
almost
nearly
intercepted
there, yep. Morgan Hitchcock cannot lay it in. They've been having some tough trouble inside of that paint right there. So it's 37-19 here. There's 7:13 left in the third.
16 minutes left. You never know. This game could still go any way.
Yep. Amani Taylor nearly had that ball go away from her, though.
Not with mistakes like that, though.
Yeah. All right, so ball will keep with, it will go over to Davison. Kobe Bros driving it up the lane, taking her own moves, and Teresa Dre did not expect that pass.
Wasn't ready.
Excuse me. Yep, that's what I'm saying about communication. I mean, can't really say, hey, I'm going to give you the ball, but eyes open, eyes on the ball.
Definitely.
Oh, well, Davison keeps the ball, and Teresa Dre gets the ball right there. Colby Bro over to Mariah Ferris. Steps away from taking the 3, does a spinorama right there, and that'll be Swartz Creek ball.
Getting a little too fancy and lost it.
Yep, too much finesse. Just got to grind it out with some basketball. Nice swat pass there from Mariah Ferris, but doesn't count for much on the stat sheet.
Just keep doing that, but maybe they can keep it in. That will work out for them.
Two hands on that ball.
Yep.
That's what they say in football. Make the diamond.
Yep.
Monty Taylor in some trouble.
Yeah, Monty Taylor's getting double teamed hard out there.
Yeah, that was nearly a triple team, I believe. Finds Lauren Ades. Runs into Mariah Ferris.
Looks like
can't feel too good. Air ball 3 there. And that's the 5th rejection. I said I was done with the jokes, but I mean, I just can't resist the urge. And Davison ball. If I may make one final comment about the basket as a player, it appears to be a traitor. He's playing for both teams here.
Yeah.
Morgan Hitchcock finds Mariah Ferris. Finds Kobe Bro. That's kind of Davison's big 3 of its own.
Can't powerhouse down low, but.
Nope.
Ooh,
hit the floor. Nice interception there by Kobe Bro. Getting the ball right back for Davison. But just overthrows Mariah Ferris.
You gotta be careful with those passes. Go straight out of bounds.
Yep. Keep it low. Throw it into the numbers. Don't throw it into the fingers.
It's like Haley Gabriel and
Number 24, Haley Gabriel.
Brooke Graham switched in. Yep. Lauren Ades driving this in herself. Finds Amani.
Great pass.
And one, baby. There you go. Davison hasn't scored anything in these 2.5 minutes of the third quarter. It's still not really affecting them, but, you know, just want to keep putting points on the board for safety's sake.
Yeah, Swartz Creek can keep doing this.
3-point play will fall.
And will definitely be helping them out in the long run.
Yep. Over to Mariah Ferris. Loses it, and Davison ball. We're going to see Brooke Graham inbounded here. Over to Kobe Bro. Over to Gabriel. Back to Ferris for the three. Way overshot that. Monty with the rebound. And hands it off to Storr, who gives it to Sales. Oh, keeps it after that attempted steal by Kobe Bro. And good sportsmanship there by Kobe Bro as she attempts to help up Sales, but
Looks
Sales
like Swartz
gets up on her own
Creek's
power.
call a timeout here.
Yeah, Davison could also use the timeout. I mean, like I said, they haven't done anything, and there is a spilled drink on the court.
Gotta get the mops out.
Yep. Clean up on aisle 3.
Yeah. Looks like the Swartz Creek's gonna be doing it themselves.
Yep.
Well,
that's not what they want to spend their time out on then, Brendan.
looks like Davison is having a stern talking to. Definitely want to get the scoring up in this this quarter.
Yeah, they scored more fouls than points here in this quarter, and that's never a good statistic.
Definitely.
At least not in my book. This book has not yet been written, but when it will be, that will be on one of the pages. That I promise you.
I'll look forward to buying it, Sean.
That means a lot, Brandon. Well, Haley Johnson will inbound here for the Dragons. Yep, and we're going to have a delay of game here. They're still trying to clean that side of the court. Get the mop and bucket, ladies and gentlemen. Or a towel.
Yeah. Hopefully this won't affect the Cardinals like it did the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
I'm just waiting for the lights to go out at any minute here, Brandon. It'll all start with us not being able to talk.
Yeah. Looks like the ref's going to be the mop here.
Yep, good janitorial work here by the MHSAA official. That's just good officiating, making sure that no one slips over that or gets their foot stuck on it. You see Haley Gabriel and Kobe Bro having a good laugh over there.
Looks like this ref's getting a kick out of it.
They're having fun out there. Let them play. There you go.
Kobe Bro playing hard defense. Looks like she knocks down
She's just playing
14.
a real good game here, Brandon. I mean, that's she has 10 points on the night and only 1 foul, so.
And so many steals, I don't even think I can count it on my hands.
Yeah. Gabriel gonna be finding Bro here. Looking over to Ferris. Back over to Gabriel. In the paint to Dre, and bounces off Graham.
It looks like it bounced off the Swartz Creek there.
Yep.
It's the Dragons.
I actually don't know if I agree with that call too much, but that's why they're over there and I'm over here.
Yep. Looks like she's going to the line. Number 42, Teresa Dre.
Yep. So we could see Davison's first points of the half here, if Teresa Dre can connect on at least one of these. And there you go.
Swishes that first one.
Yep. Nice little one-handed extension there. Everyone has their own style.
Yep.
I prefer the granny shot.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be working out too well for you.
Well, makes both of them, so 39-22 lead here for the Cardinals still.
Cardinals are forcing these bad passes with all that tough D.
Yeah, they're really playing some press there.
Ooh, so close.
Yep, long two will not fall, and Kobe Bro's coming up with it. Well, coming down the court with it, I should say. And
wide
ball
open.
nearly gets stuck up there.
Make sure you got to fill your lanes correctly when you get back down there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're just playing some real tough D.
Can't get it near the hoop.
Nope. Can't even get out of the three-point range. Takes a long two, and that won't fall.
That's a tough shot to make right there.
Yep. Seems like that's been the story of the night for the Dragons. They've been taking a ton of tough shots.
Cards still cannot seem to get a rebound from all this.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, they've got to play the bucket there. Cannot let all those offensive rebounds happen. If they're going up, bringing down the ball, going up, bringing down the ball, going up, bringing down the ball, you got to stop that somehow. I'm not saying you foul, but come on, get the ball.
They may be up this much, but if they keep doing that, it's not going to be the story.
I may be overreacting a little. I mean, Davison still does have a 41-24 lead here, but I mean that's just common defense there, Brandon.
Looks like a line change for the Cards here.
Yeah, we got Kobe Bro, Tori Bellamy, Lila Leach, Morgan Hitchcock, and Gabrielle. Or Alex Downing, excuse me, Downing.
There we go.
She's making me make up for the mistake there with the basket. 43-24 lead here for the Cardinals.
Oh, almost picked off, out of bounds.
Yep, little good swat away there by Downing. She's making sure I correct myself for messing up her name. Somehow Davison kept possession.
I don't know about that one. That was a bit weird.
Must have hit a dragon.
Something we couldn't see out there.
Yep. That's not our peripheral vision. Bro with the tough pass over there to Bellamy, excuse me. Gets her own rebound and puts it in.
Towers over all them.
Yeah. Definitely the tallest player on the court right now.
Uses it to her advantage wisely.
Exactly.
Aw. Miscommunication.
Yep. It's been story of the night here for the Dragons. Kobe Bros driving it in. Brings it over to Hitchcock. Over to Downing. Back to Hitchcock. Over to Leach. Back to Hitchcock. Back to Leach. She's looking for somebody. Anybody. Finds Bro. Tough pass into the paint, and Downing can't come down with that.
Just off her fingertips.
Yep, so Swartz will get the ball back here, down 21 points with $1:56 left here in the third.
Got to get something going. They don't have much time left.
Yep, only scored 7 points in this quarter.
Uh-oh.
Got a little finger on that, so that should stay with Swartz Creek.
And it does.
Yeah, got one right.
Yeah, good job, Sean.
Probably my first or second of the night, so little personal victory there. Morgan Store inbounds it. Over to Johnson. Fighting off Lila Leach. Back over to Adis, excuse me.
With the jumper, can't get it to fall though.
Those defensive rebounds gotta happen for the Cards. It's gonna be.
Looks like the Dragons are going to the line.
Yep, that was a SWAT foul there.
Davison foul number 35, Tori Bellamy, her second, team's third.
No, I think Bellamy's still good. They're not gonna pull her here yet. Only 2 through nearly 3 quarters, so we should still have her in there. 10 points on the night, so she's having a good night.
Haley Johnson drops the first free throw.
Yep, Seitz is coming in for Sales. For Swartz Creek, that is. And Johnson gets the second one to fall. Bellamy's playing some fast offense here. Bro's driving into the lane, over to Leach. Looks like she's gonna take the 3. The bench of Swartz Creek wants a walk there, but not gonna get that one. Over to Bro. Looking in the paint, she's gonna try and find Bellamy here. She's gonna take it herself. Out to Leach, she's wide. And boom, there you go. Nice 3 from downtown. That's her 3rd 3 of the night.
Looks like she's, what's that now? Can't remember what she is for 3 points. 3-pointers.
3 for 4, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's.
Good job keeping those statistics, Sean.
Doing what I can.
I'd be in trouble if you weren't here.
Oh, you'd be fine. Yep, all of her points of the night have came off 3-pointers, so she's 3 for 4, has 9 points.
I think 3 out of 4 is pretty dang good.
I'd say so. Good basket there for the
Dragons?
Dragons, yep. Little mental fart there, but we're all good. Leach just fighting off some defenders there. Over to Bro, who was wide open there for a second. Could have took a shot, but couldn't get her feet
looks
set.
like she wanted to.
Leach take the shot, however, and
Oh.
fourth 3 of the night. That's a good night there for Lila Leach. 4 out of 5 from 3.
What the good pass. Little overthrown.
Not too great of a shot there. 15 seconds left here in the third.
Colby Bros trying to get something to go here.
Gives it off to Bellamy. Hitchcock again. We saw what she did in the end of the first half.
Again?
But Leach will take it.
Oh my gosh.
5 threes on the night. Give
Can't
it to
stop
her. 15 points. Highest scoring player on the court right now for both teams. And I mean, she's on fire from downtown.
So Leach looks like she was giving the Swartz Creek a stern talking to out there. She didn't look happy. It looks like she got a little contact and wanted the foul.
Yep. I mean, she's definitely been practicing from downtown, and we're going to send it over to Josh Shira with the sideline report.
It looks as if the girls are headed towards their 15th straight win, which is very hard to do for a basketball team. We are late in the third quarter with 54-28, Cardinals up. The coach said that the girls have a very good capability of walling out distractions and focusing on the task at hand, such as making a layup, winning a game, or maybe winning districts in the near future. He also said that there's a good maturity level and internal leadership among the team. I have a statement from one of the fourth-year varsity players, Morgan Hitchcock. She says, "I don't expect any team to be easy. I just play for the best of my ability every game." I'm Josh Shira. I'm going to send it back to you guys at the desk.
All right, thank you for that, Chris. Excuse me, Josh. Sorry about that, Josh.
He doesn't really look like Chris either, so.
No. Well, before we get this fourth quarter started, we're going to mention a couple of people here for a shout out from the DTV behind the scenes. We've got our director, Olivia. We've got audio person, Summer. We've got Suzanne on tapes, and of course, everyone else behind the scenes. We've got Lindsey Gerber, Eric, Duncan, Chris, Chalin, Keith, and Caleb on camera, and of course, our statistics man, Twing.
I mean, what would we do without him? We got to have our stats.
And our floor director, Mr. Jacob Beaver. Without all of you people, this wouldn't be possible.
Getting all those awesome camera shots for us.
Yeah, but of course, our DTV teacher, Mr. Randall W. Scott III.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping this thing rocking.
Yep. He is the man. So 54-28 here to start off the fourth for Davison.
That last quarter was definitely a little demeaning for the Swartz Creek Dragons.
Yeah, they only scored 11 points to that quarter, so kind of not too great of a.
To Leach's 15 lone points,
Yeah.
That's definitely demeaning.
Yeah, she's off the court right now, but see Ferris at the
cool her
line.
down a little bit. She's getting too hot.
You said it. Keep her away from downtown Davison, because she is on fire from downtown.
Mariah Ferris knocks down those two free throws.
Oh, nice little juke there. And the basket.
Using that bank shot to her advantage.
Yep, Hannah Sales is Deacon left, Deacon right, and then shooting the ball. Little hockey terminology. We're getting every sport here tonight.
Oh, knocked away by the Dragons. It's going to go back to the Cardinals.
Yep, so we'll see Brooke Graham inbounded here. I mean, one of the big problems, the reason that Swartz Creek's down, well, now 28 points, is, well, I mean, just in 3 quarters, the Dragons have had 16 turnovers.
That is an astonishing number, definitely.
That is something you cannot have. I don't
and
care what the
look at that,
sport
you got
is.
another one right there.
That's 17 on the night. That is some.
Oh, it looks like they're going to keep it. We'll keep that back to 16.
Yep. Apologies there. And I mean, Cardinals only have a fourth of those turnovers, only with, well, 4, yeah.
Can't get that long 2 to fall.
But gets the short one to fall. So 58-32.
Monty Taylor has definitely been helping him out down low, getting those offensive rebounds, excuse me.
Yep, she's got 13 on the night. That basket won't fall there for the Cards. Sales coming up with the ball.
Colby Bro playing some hard defense out there.
Yep, little floater there to Ada's. Some tough D there by Ferris now. Over to Storer. Tries to take it herself, but intercepted. Oh, she's on a breakaway. If I was in
Too
the
bad
pros,
she wasn't 7 feet tall, but she can't dunk.
If I was in the pros, I would have said, and she's going to be away for the dunk, but the lay-in is just as sweet.
Hey, they're both 2 points. Who cares?
Exactly. No matter how you get them, as long as you get them.
Oh, almost picked off. We're going to be replaying that last layup there.
She's on the breakaway. She's going all the way, and the lay-in. 60-point, it's not a 60-point lead here.
Yeah.
Make it 62, up 63, Mariah Ferris. got that foot back apparently. I thought she was on the line, but hey, I'll take 3 or I'll take 2. Beggars can't be choosers.
Right. Timeout here by the Dragons. Well,
I mean, I don't want to call a team out of it, but with a 63-32 lead here for the Cardinals, it might
game looks like it might be
be a little
bedtime.
too late here.
Yeah.
Don't remember who that song's by, but it's just a little too late.
Oh,
a little
yeah.
too long, and I cannot wait. You know, it's just a little too late. But what do you think Swartz Creek is going to try and build off here with this game? I mean, not over yet, so what are they going to talk about in this timeout, and what are they going to talk about?
I have one
going
thing to
into
tell
the
you,
game?
Sean. I'm pretty sure their coach is going to want to tell them just stop turning that ball over.
Yep.
That was the story of their mistakes tonight.
Yep, next practice they're going to be playing with butter on their hands until they can catch with that butter.
Yep.
That's one of my new practice strategies, so you see why I'm not coaching right now.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hard to open doors with butter on your hands as well. Words of wisdom from Sean. We're having fun. We're having fun.
That's for sure.
Victoria Sights will inbounded here. I was about to say insight. That's what we're providing, not her. Laurinaitis over to Store.
But if you're the Swartz Creek Dragons, you don't want to quit and give up now.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
they're not going to quit. They have fight in them still.
Mariah
Ferris.
going hard.
Just can't get it to connect. And that's going to be Swartz Creek ball. Look, she got hit in the face there.
I thought maybe she was going to get called for a charge.
That's
Or
what I
was
was
that what that
thinking.
was right there? It could have possibly
it may have
been.
been because Chargers, excuse me. Dragons
that
have the
charge.
ball now. Chargers with the charge. If we were playing Powers again.
Yeah.
No. Dragons get the charge called. Not on them, but against them.
Yep.
I'm just.
Oh, another steal out of bounds, Mariah Ferris.
So, Victoria Sights will inbound it here again for the Dragons. Rovers. Hannah Sales
What's a
taking
spin
it
move?
herself. The hook shot will not fall, but a fight for the ball here in the court. Fumble
Jump
recovery.
ball.
Davison with the fumble recovery.
Yeah. Got a dog pile down there.
Yep. So we've had some wrestling tonight. We've had some football tonight.
Some
I'd say
hockey.
it's a good night, yeah. Mariah Ferris. Long pass over there to Gabrielle. Oh,
Oh, Mariah Ferris taking a
Ferris.
tumble.
Ferris on her, not on her feet, that's for sure. Over to Ferris again. No retribution there for getting knocked down.
Going back to the Dragons after
Yep.
Mariah Ferris accidentally gets that ball out of bounds.
Yep. 31-point lead here still for the Cardinals with 4:23 left here. Laurinaitis with a long shot. Nearly goes in, but just
Brooke
won't
Graham gets that beautiful rebound.
fall. Yeah, and she was holding to that ball. Hold on to that ball tight. Vice grip.
With the Hail Mary.
There you go.
Beautiful pass, beautiful execution.
Yep, just over 4 left here in the fourth. 33-point lead here for the Cards, and they're not letting up. 14 on 14 right here, and 14 breaks away from 14.
So close.
Looks
Amani
like we-
Taylor with that other rebound. That's
Yeah.
just
We're gonna see her back on the line.
42, Teresa Dre. That's her second, the team's sixth.
So Davison's actually being the more undisciplined team here in this half, but still the
points aren't
obviously
showing
high.
it.
Yep. Monty Taylor can't get that one to fall.
It's like a line change for the Lady Cards here.
Yep, we're gonna see Tori Bellamy, Leela Leach, Leela Downtown Leach,
Yeah, good nickname.
Morgan Hitchcock, Mariah Ferris, and Alex Downing. Shouldn't be forgetting that. She proved me wrong.
Looks like number
Remember last
14,
time out
Morgan
there.
Storer, is going to have a word with the coach over there.
Yep,
Maybe talk about some of the mistakes tonight.
private chat.
Here's a replay on that last beautiful executed play.
Nice put away there by Teresa Dre. Tori Bellamy inbound to Mariah Ferris.
Another shout out to the DTV control room for those awesome replays.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. and the graphics person, of course, for putting the replay graphic up there. It's all a team effort, but without the director, none of this would be happening.
No game.
Nope. Ah,
With the mid-range
long
jumper.
two. Long two there for Leach. I was going to say another three.
She probably wanted the three, but hey, take anything.
Exactly. I mean, come on, that's 17 points on the night. That's not a bad night. 3:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
Hannah Sale's going to go to the line.
Yep, Davison still leads 67-33. And I still don't want to count a team out, but I'm saying it's pretty safe to say Davison's going to take this victory. So at this point, Davison pretty much controls their own destiny as far as the playoff run goes. Their last home game of the season is this Friday against Flint Southwestern. So, I
Hopefully
mean,
they can
they'll be
shut
moving to
down the Flint North Southwesterners there.
Yep, they'll be moving up to 15-2 after this game, and 15 straight wins. I mean, what can I say, Brandon?
Those two losses in the beginning of the year really must have
sparked them.
yeah, definitely.
Mariah Ferris here on the breakaway.
Going hard. Draws the perfect foul.
Yep. Thing that could have been called either way. That could have been a charge, but you know.
Never know.
You know.
It's in the ref's eyes.
Yeah, they've been the one who was trained, and I'm just a viewer. There you go. First three throws made. Free throw.
I always get those mixed up.
Yep. It's tongue twister. Irish wristwatch. So I can say that, but I can't say Alex Downing's name.
I don't know.
Strange world. But for Davison,
well.
nearly tipped away there by Mariah Ferris.
Don't want to get a backcourt.
Oh, that's a tough charge there by Haley Johnson. Hitchcock gets right up and no foul or no hard feelings there, but she's just, they're good.
Yeah, that was intense right in front of us. I thought we were going to get hit by one of the players. I was getting scared.
Yeah, nearly hit us here in the pro pit, but we're all okay. Everyone's okay. Thinking Johnson should play hockey.
Yeah.
That was a good shoulder. Not sure how the Swartz Creek hockey team is doing this year or if they even have a hockey team, but if they do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
We'll be seeing her maybe in tryouts next year.
Oh, with the perfect pass. Can't get the ball to fall.
In fact,
their own
interesting
rebound.
note here. Haley Johnson is only a freshman.
The lone freshman on this whole entire varsity team.
Yeah. She's one of the only two underclassmen on the Swartz Creek team. They are a very senior and junior-led team, so they're
It
more
looks
of an
like
experienced team.
we got a punctured eyeball on the court. We're going to have a replay on that last bucket by the Cards.
Good put away there by Bellamy. And Victoria Sights out of pain. She's crouched up.
Coach is trying to get the ref's attention.
This is just tough to watch. Tears are in her eyes, and that's just gotta hurt.
Looks like we're gonna take a quick break here as the coach has a talk with the ref.
Oh man, you gotta feel for Victoria. I mean, anytime you get hit in the eye, that is not fun.
Definitely. I'd be crying if it was me out there too.
Yeah. Oh, she's playing. She's tough. She's tough. Officials discussing something over there.
Looks like it's gonna go back to the Dragons here after the Cards made that last bucket.
Yep. So, 73-33 lead here for the Cardinals.
40-point deficit.
For some reason, the clock has been running for the past 30 seconds without a single play being going on, but
I'm pretty sure
this game's kind of over.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
Well, they didn't exactly get to 100, but I mean,
That's pretty
we
dang
could
close.
we could be seeing them break 75. But
Monty
first,
Taylor going to the line again.
saying that quite a few times tonight.
She's
9
definitely-
fouls in this half for the Cardinals.
It's gonna be a 1-and-1, or is that 2?
That's 2.
Yep.
Yep,
going
they're in
for
the
2.
double. They're in the bonus. Yep. Graham comes in for Bellamy.
So
and
Gabriel comes in for Mariah Ferris.
Yep. Clock is still running. Must have
A running
clock.
just like football.
Yep.
Lonnie Taylor can't get that second one to fall.
Yep. Morgan Hitchcock taking it herself. Finds Gabrielle in the corner. Over to Leach. Looked like she was going to take the very long three. That's from pro range.
She probably wanted to.
Yep.
Keep those points racked up.
Hey, that's a push there. No call there. That's very interesting. I mean, that was a blatant push there.
You could even hear the crowd probably.
Yeah. All right, well, 75-33 here for the Cardinals, so they're not too upset by that no
Yeah,
call.
they'll just answer back with Miller bucket.
I guess I just got a little heated blood right there. Let them play, refs.
Looks like they're going to be taking a lot of threes here.
Yep. Clock's just running out, and, well, we're not going to see the ball back in play before the game's over. So 3, 2, 1. This one's over.
Well, I think the Swartz Creek Dragons, they fought hard in the beginning, but towards the end, they slowly started to just fall apart, I think.
Yeah, but Davison was just really putting on an offensive onslaught. I mean, it was 10-0 at one point in the first. So,
Like oh, go ahead, Sean.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. Very good win here for the Cardinals. I mean, a 42-point win. You cannot be upset about that.
That's definitely very good.
They already captured the Saginaw Valley South, or actually just the Saginaw Valley Conference title. Victoria's still in pain, so we'll be thinking of her. And it looks like we're going to send it over to Josh Shira with Kobe Bro.
Hey, I'm Josh Shire here with Colby Bro, tonight's lockdown player of the game. Here, Colby, here's your ceremonial necklace.
Thank you.
Tonight's points were 75-33, which is a 42-point deficit or margin. How do you feel about tonight's game?
I felt really good. I felt like we all played together. It was a lot of fun.
Now, tonight marked your 15-game streak or win streak for the year. How do you feel about that? That's amazing for a basketball team.
It feels really good. We're all just playing really good together, and we're just gonna keep this winning streak alive.
That's good. Now, how do you feel about districts in the near future?
I feel like we're ready for it, and it's gonna be good. Good things gonna happen.
That's really good. I'm here with I'm here with Colby Bro. I'm Josh Shira. Have a great day.
That interview, Josh. I mean, you even got a free shirt from one of the Swartz Creek Dragons, so I mean, it's an all-around good interview for you. Well, Davison wins 75-33, and for Brandon Snyder, I'm Sean Bednard. Have a great night, and we'll be back in a couple minutes for the start of this Davison boys game.
Looks like you'll be in there, Sean.
Yep. Hey, you'll still be here. So have a good night.